Ladies, are you praying for a godly husband? Does it often feel as if you are praying in vain? Hi, I am Pastor Frank E. Leggett III, and my topic tonight is this. Are you praying for a godly husband? Welcome to 90 Days to Find Your Soulmate. This is day 67. Today is Feature Friday. And because it is Feature Friday, I'm going to be sharing something with you at the end of this video. So here's a question that I pose. What is a woman supposed to do when she's lonely and alone and she desires male companionship, when she really wants to have a significant other to share life with and to grow old with? More pointedly, what are you supposed to do when you can't even remember the last time that you've been on a date? I have to be honest with you. My heart goes out to you, all of you, ladies, particularly those of you who've dreamed of having a husband, children, and family, and it hasn't happened yet. And for many of you, because you're older now, you're beginning to come to terms with the notion that maybe it will never happen for you, or if you were married and it ended, unfortunately, you are coming to terms with the notion that maybe it will never happen again, even though you would truly like to be married again and spend the rest of your years with the man of your dreams. And unfortunately, many of you are preparing yourselves for the painful eventuality that that may never happen. My heart breaks for you because I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to spend life with their ideal mate and partner. And for many of you, it looks like that may never happen. However, notwithstanding what you might be thinking and feeling, I am an eternal optimist. And so when I'm speaking with women who was living that reality, my response consistently is to them, pray. Now, I know that prayer is not the end all be all for all things. I know that there are times when you have to do more than pray. Like, for example, when there are no men in your church, you have to visit other churches, go to other events where the men are. And if you are a woman of faith, then you need to go to gospel concerts. You need to visit other churches. You need to go to other men or other events where other men of faith are. You have to make yourself visible. And ladies, when you go, you must look your best because you must separate yourself from every other woman in the crowd who is desirous of the very same thing. But in addition to all of that is prayer. In addition to doing all of those things, what you need to do, first and foremost, you need to pray. So keep making your petition to the Lord. Keep taking your burdens to the Lord and leaving them there. So I want to end with the question that I started this video with. And here's the question. All right. Are you praying? Are you praying for a godly husband? Are you doing that? All right. Because that is what you ought to be doing. And does it feel as if you're praying in vain? Does it feel at times as if God is not listening? Or worse yet, does it ever feel to you that God is not interested? Well, first of all, I want you to know that He is listening and He is interested in your well-being and in your happiness. After all, he said in Psalms 37:4, delight thyself in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of your heart. So yes, he's interested in what you're facing, what you're dealing with. All right? And so, but if that's how you really feel, I certainly do understand that. Been there, done that at times in my Christian experience. All right? And so, if that's where you are, I want you to know that I would like to be your prayer partner on this issue. I really would like to be. And I want to add you to my prayer list. And so, if you're interested, I want you to email me your name, and I want you to put in the subject line prayer, and I will gladly add you to my email list, to my prayer list, and I will pray for you each and every day God sends, just like I pray for everybody on my list right now. All right? And my prayer is real simple. I will be praying that God orchestrates matters so that in the very near future, God will put Mr. Right in your path. That's what I'm praying for. And so, if you like me to be your prayer partner, even though we may not communicate, we may never talk, we may never meet each other, we may never have a one-on-one conversation, still, that doesn't prevent me from praying with you. If you like me to do that and add you to my list, then by all means, send that email with your name and prayer in the subject line, and I will gladly add you to my prayer list. Because I am praying that God will give you your heart's desires. And I want you to have that which you want to have. The man of your dreams by your side. Amen. That's my prayer for you. And I'm going to keep praying until it happens. All right? So, just know I'll be praying for you. And look, you all be blessed. And I will see you on tomorrow. Amen.